I live in Sweden. I ain't got time for this, and I do not like hearing my mother upset. It's absolutely disgusting.
I've just come off the first time with her, Michelle.
I know, I heard you.
Fucking devastated.
I've actually got a client waiting for me right now, and I'm livid. I'm absolutely livid.
Yeah.
These people need to realise this is she's nearly 72,
71.
and you troll her. You're also brave behind a computer.
Exactly.
You need to get over yourself. I don't care if you troll me. That's it.
You know, my mum all he wants, but he wants to stop being a bully.
Exactly. Do not judge her life until you've walked in her shoes.
That's the difference. Fact freak would not bully a man. I love it when these men go women.
100%.
Definitely not. Pearl, thank you all for standing up for my mum. I have to go.
Listen, I know I love your mum, and me and her talk
don't bother,
all the time,
I don't care.
But she's absolutely gutted me to think at the state.
Oh, she's upset, and I'm in another country about to start a haircut, and I'm furious. I'm so
sorry, Michelle, you've had to hear it like that.
Yeah. No, I heard it from my mum yesterday, but this needs to stop, you know. These people need to take a good look in the mirror themselves, and when they've got no problem, if it doesn't affect you, let it fly.
Exactly.
If it affects you, then go get help.
Exactly, and that's what I was just going to say. Listen, would you be up for going speaking to Aunt Sally's family about this? No, he wouldn't.
Exactly. He can join me on this. I have to go. I'm actually one haircut behind.
Michelle, you have a lovely day, and sorry, me baby.
Thank you, Pearl. It's not your fault, and I don't care who trolls me and who doesn't. It doesn't bother me because to me, you're just pathetic people who troll behind a computer. Not everybody just the trolls. Exactly. Have a wonderful day, lovelies. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Michelle. Bye.
Hello, Pearl.
I did feel sorry for her though yesterday. I really did.
Sorry, what?
Could I have a say, Pearl?
Of course you can. Hey, my chin.
I was the first person Aunt Sally ever met on TikTok. The first ever person. She can tell you this.
Pearl, I think Michelle's trying to get out the box.
Yeah.
Sorry, Michelle. Wait a minute. Have a lovely day, baby. Bye.
Sorry,
and this has been spoken about before, and it's been proven multiple times that she has never stolen any money from any charity.
She hasn't.
I believe that she has never stolen any money from any charity. It's been proven more than once.
Listen.
They should leave Aunt Sally alone. They didn't care when she was chucking money at all these people last year. Yeah. But now they care.
Do you know why Aunt Sally can, right? Let me tell you. And I shouldn't go on about anybody's finances, but if Aunt Sally, if she lived another God knows how long, Aunt Sally will never ever have a money problem. That's one thing.
100%. I know that for myself. But they shouldn't keep attacking someone what's been proven already that she didn't steal this money. She doesn't need to steal money, people.
A lot of money into charities and goes abroad.
Yes, she does.
And feeds the homeless. And pays
amazing.
On his horse.
She goes to different countries and helps different countries
have food, to have what you call it, like health treatment. She pays for that. But what the charity does, and rightly so, is they put their money forward as well. And Sally used to have a certain amount every day to give out.
And last year, people are forgetting last year.
That's what Aunt Sally does, and that's what she's about, and she's a fucking angel.
Everyone forgetting that last year she was raising money to give to children in the area she lived in.
I like how this bit don't get exposed. So.
Helping people last Christmas to get presents for people and everything. So, I can't believe this.
That's what I'm saying. Why, especially a 71-year-old woman is fat freak now deciding, who else is an easy target? Who can I bully? Where a bit?
Yeah, but he is not perfect himself, is he?
Bully Aunt Sally, you big fucking.
She's an old woman. Like, there's just no need for people bullying her the way that they did yesterday. She was crying her eyes out.
She's still heartbroken now. Like I say, I've just come off a FaceTime and she's still heartbroken.
It's like my nana being upset. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she's like everyone's nana, isn't she? On here,
she is. Yeah,
exactly.
She's been through so much trauma, and at this point of her life, she should be able to enjoy herself.
It's off the screen.
She should be able to enjoy herself now, not have to have concerns.
Yeah.
and
She doesn't
worries.
even want to do that because Aunt Sally's got lots of illnesses as well. And as bad
Yes, she
and as foolish, some days she hasn't got the strength, right, to even just sit and give herself a cup of tea. She hasn't got the strength for that with the illnesses what Aunt Sally's got, right?
Yeah.
And you know, that's what she says to me, do you want to know something, my pearl? She said, I get great pleasure in giving to other people. She said, I've had my life. What do I need money now for? And that's the type of person Aunt Sally is. Honestly.
She seems like a lovely woman. I've seen her around the app. I think
She's
I've
a
seen her
lovely
once or
woman.
twice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've
Honestly, and
FaceTimed
I'm
her
not just
loads.
saying that,
She's
she is.
lovely. Absolutely lovely.
I just hate when you see people targeting somebody who is unable. I'm not even going to say she's unable to defend herself. Of course she can, but she shouldn't have to.
Exactly.
She shouldn't have to.
You just don't know what's gonna.
I think with the situation, I think now that she's spoken about it, and now obviously she's confirmed that obviously this hasn't happened, so maybe now that she shouldn't come on live and try and say that she's not this kind of person, because at the end of the day,
Definitely not. And
everyone
if I
knows
go
she's
live
not.
tonight and Aunt Sally wants to come in, Aunt Sally's more than welcome. Why should she stay off the app for a bit?
Megan, I was going to say I disagree with
Absolutely
you.
not.
If she wants to come on the app, she
No,
shouldn't
what
have
I-
to stay
no,
away.
what I mean, no, what I mean
No,
is,
I know what you
is
mean.
that through the
She did not
lives.
come on and defend herself. But Aunt Sally's a very proud woman. She's a very proud
Yes,
woman.
she
And
is,
you know
yes.
something? She's absolutely mortified to think that a comment on misread the other day has hurt people, right? So she's devastated enough over that, because I know how she talks, the same as you do, Shane, right?
Yeah.
But that's listen, that's an age thing.
I was going to say that's a different generation. People should understand that.
But that's how she felt. This is what I don't get. People want people's opinions, and then when they tell people their opinions, they don't like it. So
No, you know what, Shane? It's not that. It's when people give opinions and other people don't agree with your opinion is where you are wrong. Is that a lot of
She's
people in here,
allowed to
I can give my
feel.
opinion on here, and a lot of people will disagree with my opinion, and then all of a sudden I'm a bad person, and then this and then that. And I'm FYP, and you should be saying this. I'm thinking, well, I should be allowed to have my own opinion.
Yes, everybody,
You
give
should
our
be able
results
to
and
feel.
hurry up, everybody. This is our new FY page. What you see all the videos out about.
She
There's
should be
bad ones
allowed.
about me, but I don't mind because it's the truth.
I was on that. I was on that live when it's read, and yes, I spoke about it. But I didn't find what Aunt Sally said offending to me, because she's valid, and her feelings are valid for her, and that's how she coped with it,
Exactly.
and that's how she dealt with it. So,
Yeah.
honestly, people need to get a grip. This poor lady is elderly, doing so much good, and they're coming for her. It's sick. It's really, really sick.
it's disgusting.
Can I just make another point with what you're saying about
Hello, my
And-
gorgeous girl.
Amen.
You know, like,
Yeah.
about Aunt Sally's opinion on this Red show, right? I'm just gonna say this, and tell me if you think I'm wrong, because I know people will.
No, your opinion's right, whichever way it is.
Right. So Aunt Sally obviously has been through a lot of trauma. Yeah,
Yep.
she's been through a lot of trauma. But I think when she expressed her feelings and her opinions towards her own trauma, a lot of other people who have been through that might not agree to it because they probably
Exactly.
wouldn't want to
Yeah.
I've been through,
You know
that's
what I
what I'm
mean?
trying to say. I was on Miss Red's show, and I'm the one that spoke on there, and I'm the one who said how it made me feel. Doesn't mean to say that I want everybody on this app to agree with me. That was my trauma, my life, and that's how it made me feel.
Yeah, a lot of people deal with their trauma differently. I mean,
100%. And
Yeah.
that's like saying, Aunt Sally, what she went through, it's not valid. It don't count. Rubbish. That's
It
how
is
she
rubbish.
felt, and that's how she dealt with it. And everybody's entitled to that.
yeah.
And Sally's had an awful life, let me tell you, and it's in a book, the truth as well. And a book's called, and it was a bestseller.
I need to get her
called
book.
Forsaken, and a second one, I don't even know what the title is. It's been published and everything, but they're waiting for a name for it. So a second one's out now, and that is a true factual life. And then read a book, and then you understand about Aunt Sally's upbringing and the way she speaks. Because even the way you read it in the book, That's how Aunt Sally speaks.
Yeah, that's how I read it.
Yeah,
She's quite raw, isn't she? I'm going to use the word raw because she's quite opinionated and she will say it how it is without a filter. I've noticed that. She's quite unfiltered.
Honestly, my mum is the same age as Aunt Sally. My mum's the same age as Aunt Sally. And trust me when I say she's a strong, strong lady. She's made of different stuff to what I am.
Yeah.
I let things affect me where she might not. But it doesn't mean to say it's not affecting her. She just doesn't show it in that way.
But it is affecting her big style. It is affecting
Of course. But what have people got the right to investigate all their life? She's 71, bless her. And who are they to investigate her life and then come at her and say she's this, she's this? What about all the good? What about all the good she's done?
That's the type of thing now, really, that should be talked about. Is her charity work and what she does to help people. That is the type of stuff you think exposures should be on. Not all this bad stuff that they've done. Focus on the good stuff that they've done.
And I'll tell you something, right?
But that would never happen, though, would it?
No, of course not.
When I come Miss Red's show, I had people inboxing me, right? And I respected it because they came over and I was like, oh, thank you very much. Thank you for your support. But I will tell you, in 2 days alone...
1 second, just, Nana, sorry. If she's on a platform spouting it, she'll have to take it. No, Aunt Sally was given what happened to her in her life, right? So she didn't have to take anything and nobody should take anything. It was her opinion. She wasn't saying it for everybody else. What the opinion she was given was when I was young, you were told to get on with it and move on. That's exactly what Aunt Sally said, and that's the way it was in my upbringing too. And it's not right. But what she was saying is that's the way they were fetched up. We weren't allowed to have babies when we were younger.
Honestly, Pearl, right, so this is what I want to say to you. I love you, and I'm a big fan of you, and I'll always stand by you, no matter what. But this person reached out to me, and I thanked him because it was their support. But I've watched the hypocrisy in the last 2 days, and honestly, I want to scream from the rooftops of what this person has said to me, and then what they've gone and done. It's vile. What they've said about you and now what they're doing themselves is disgusting. And I'll tell you now, I'll never ever go in that person's life again. Ever.
People can say what they want. They can have an opinion on me. Opinions are like arseholes. We've all got one and I don't give a fuck, right? And right? But going at Aunt Sally by a big hairy ass man is a totally different thing because all he is an out and right bully. That's what he is. And like I say, he'll be pissed again.
Poor Miss Sally, honestly. This is disgusting. Disgusting behaviour.
I'm on about Fact Freak. Fact Freak, who comes across as the angel, comes with facts.
When's he doing this, Pearl?
When's he done it? He done it.
Oh, I didn't know. When was that?
He had Aunt Sally on. He reduced it to tears. She apologised for what was said on this one. I'm not willing to accept your apology. Who the fuck say not to accept an apology?
But why? It's not on behalf of the rest of us that have gone through trauma like that.
Yeah.
So you need to say that.
Exactly, Julie. She can't walk some days. Some days she's bedridden, right? And that's what I'm getting to you. You know, Aunt Sally, right? If she lives us all out, she'll never ever have to worry about money. And you know what she does? She says, Pearl, she said, I'd love to do things in the flesh myself, she said, but the only way now I can do is just to make sure people's fine. And so she spends her money. So to blame her of diddling a few shilling out of a charity, what is proven, it's on the government website, is beyond me. That's all I can say. Like I say, it was the weakest link. Who can we bully today? We'll bully Aunt Sally.
It's been proven.
Maybe someone should do a deep dive on him and see how he feels about it.
However much it was, however much tea cake, whatever you call it, however much, she didn't, not diddle, not 1 shilling.
She didn't take it. She didn't take it. It's been proven loads of times that she didn't take this.
Can I just say, I think Karma Kaz fancies you, Bill.
Oh, Karma Kaz wants to get off his butt and go and find himself a job instead of sitting on here like a little fucking fishwife gossiping.
You are in his mouth constantly.
Oh,
I can't even bother talking about that little shit anyways.
I'm just going
Did
to
Andy do it?
apologise.
Did Andy do a live on Karma Kaz this morning?
He did.
Yeah.
Angie did, yeah. About being
Okay,
obsessed
so-
with people, because he's definitely obsessed with DG and all.
Hello, Frank. Thank you.
Because for the same thing, but no one wants to talk about that. I had Michelle on, Angela, so I let Michelle come onto my platform because we were hearing about Zach.
Yeah.
Free time and nobody was hearing Michelle's story, but I got all the brunt of that, right? But listen, she came to me with all of the evidence, and when I read their messages for on a FaceTime, I read all their messages to make sure what Michelle was going to say was right, and if she'd said anything that wasn't on their messages, I would have been the first to say, hold on a minute, Michelle, I never seen that. But she didn't. She done voice recordings of the messages, nothing to do with me, that. But, and she said, Pearl, thank you so much for that. Now I feel like the weight's been lifted off us. At least I've got my side of the story across. So it has been spoke about. So where's the end? Where's the...
I think they're talking about Zach.
A charity, so where's their energy for him? Who said he robbed a charity?
I'm sure I see someone say that about
Come
Zach.
out of Zach's mouth. What he done? He must have got money for a cancer thing. That come out of Zach's mouth. There's a video going about it. Yes. And was I going to give the money to the cancer charity, or was going to pay me rent and say to myself, that come out of Zach's mouth?
Yeah, he did say that.
The proof's there.
He did say to Naomi, it's on here. There is a video going around about it. It's on here. And he says that himself. You can be Team Zach. That's absolutely fine. You can be Team Zach. But what I said was he had the right to give her part across as well. Exactly, he owned up to it. Nobody's saying that. He owned up to it. The woman was just, hello, wanting to say her side, and so she should be allowed to. Hiya, lads.
And the point was of that, she wasn't telling the point that he didn't pay it back. The point was he was taking the piss out of her every time he was supposed to pay her back. He didn't pay her back.
Yeah.
Chester wants in the box.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Chester. You all right?
Morning, everyone.
I just wanted
to serve these lads.
And that's everyone I like, me too.
I just wanted to say about the Aunt Sally thing, like, she's an older woman, and even though she didn't think it was wrong, she apologised for saying if it did hurt somebody, I apologise. So why are we still finding a 71-year-old woman?
Yeah. She should be able to enjoy the rest of her life now.
I just don't think Sally robbed the charity. Luca and Richard got done.
People had to drag it on.
Oh, come on, guys. Like,
They didn't get done for it. That's absolute bollocks.
That's a shame.
You know, Chester.
I don't think we should when there's more awful people on this app.
Hi, Lucy. Right, Tezzy.
Hi, Chester.
You got any good clips, darling? They haven't been on your page yet.
I'm not. I've done an FFP thing, which is on my YouTube. I've not done anything on air yet.
Yeah.
I need to go and float around and to do some floating around. Luke got done for a horse bet and fix ring. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody's got a past on here. Everyone has a
he
past.
come on live and he explained about that.
Yeah.
So it's
Everyone's
already
got
been.
Tessa, I could like truly hand on heart say I've never done anything against the law. Like,
No, I've not.
Don't get me wrong, like
I haven't either.
I know people who have done stuff.
You're a liar,
I'm
Shane.
not.
No, I have not, mate.
Yes, you have.
You know
Shane.
what? If I've done
You
anything
told me
against
you
the
were a liar.
law, I know not to go on social media because I know I'll be affected by it.
But a lot of people, I mean, I haven't, but a lot of people have. But it's for minor things.
Yeah, but even if, you know what though, minor things, yeah. If you've got a little past like that, let it be. That's there. This is social media. Do you know what I mean?
Some people, with their upbringing, go down the wrong path. But then they go down the right path. But why chuck that in the face?
Oh, thank you, Life. No, I just honestly, like, what do you want from this older woman? Like, do you want her blood? What do you want her to do? She's already apologized if she offended anyone.
5 o'clock, my top girl. If she's up to it, I'm going to get Aunt Sally to come on and just give her story over, because I think
is that fair though? Like we're still hounding our 71-year-old to give her. It's not fair at all. Like she does so much. One thing, like guys, you all know, like I'm a Muslim, but she's the only one on this app who comes on, does Bible reading for the Christian community, does something for people to have peace. Like I don't understand it. Like I've sat in her live sometimes, and me, even as a Muslim, I find peace sometimes there. Do you know what I mean? Like sit down and just enjoy what she's doing.
I think, you know what, she might not even need to come on to give her a side of the story, because from what I'm seeing in the comments, everybody is on her side anyway.
Which is, honestly, and Aunt Sally, she'll tell you tonight, she'll own up to what she's done in her past, but like I said, she's written 2 books. One of them's a bestseller, the other one isn't out yet, and she's absolutely she's just open and honest to the core. But she's a big, like a Christian woman, and like all of her faith in God, and all she ever tries to do is help people, and all she's getting done is spoken slated left, right, and centre. I'm boiling over it. But if she's up to it, I'm going to ask her to come.
Hi, Frenchies.
Can we get our Frenchie in the box?
I don't see Frenchie in the comments.
French. I like French.
I've not got super mod.
I've not got mod at all.
I'm giving you them. The first time you fuck about, you're getting took off.
Okay.
Pearl, can I have mine? Pearl, can I have mine back, darling?
It's about me.
Yes,
right
I
now.
will.
Have I earned mod rights yet?
What is this?
I'll have to do it when I come off live.
Oh, God, that's good then. I heard mod rights.
What does a super mod do?
Superman, you can do everything, can't you?
When she hasn't even requested the box.
Rude.
Frenchie, get in the box before I knock you out.
Rude.
Request the box or I do these breakfasts. Come on, baby, I haven't got all day.
Did you make me super mod?
I'll have to do it when I come off.
Right.
Frenchie's not coming up. Where's he at?
He's there, Frenchie.
I don't know.
He's still not in the box.
What?
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Where?
He's in the box.
He's in the box.
Oh, fucking hell, who's done that?
I only wanted to jump up here for Karma Cousin. We can get Karma Cousin.
Hi, Frenchie.
Easy people. Hope he's a good man.
I've heard about him talking about us quite a bit on his platform.
Oh yeah, he's a coward, isn't he? He doesn't have his invitations on. You know, he'll talk about you, but he won't allow you to go up and debate him. He's a coward.
That's
coward
why I would never jump in his box.
Coward of a man. It's like this, right? Where I come from, right? There's no point in coming on the internet and talking about people if you can't do it to the face. If you can't do it in public, don't do it on the internet. Honestly, what's the point?
I'm just gonna say I was a fan of Kamikaze. I was, but I don't like when you know someone's talking about you and you know they're not gonna be nice. I don't want to listen. Does that make you know what I mean? Like you know it's gonna be negative, but all I do is just come up and just have a conversation, give my little opinion. But it doesn't mean to out me on an FYP and start slating me about.
Do you know what? I can honestly say, Tazza,
You know what you've got to remember, right? In the midst of Karma Kaz trying to expose people, right? He's actually exposing himself because he said a few things online yesterday afternoon, right? For one, his missus doesn't like him going on TikTok, so he goes and hides in the other room. So what are you? You're a child. You have to go and hide away from your missus. So what he's doing, right? He's building a platform. He's trying to build a platform on TikTok that his partner doesn't agree with. So he's willing to throw his relationship away with his own partner.
Yeah.
He's a coward. He's a coward.
Not like I say though. I used to go in and watch him, but then when I seen him bring me up with Pearl and he started talking, I'm like, yeah, I'm not into that. You know, just because I go in a box now, I have a conversation. I don't slate anybody. I just give my view, and I don't like it.
What's this? Karma's ex is going to be speaking up on him soon.
Oh really? Ooh. Oh.
Well, yeah, I was listening in last night and he started getting personal. Look, you can say what you want about me, but when you start getting personal about me dogs,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not happy.
Listen, you can say what you want about Frenchie, but don't say it about his dogs.
You can't. I'll forget about myself, but me dogs, nah, you don't come for me dogs, man.
Have you got French bulls?
Yeah.
I've got a frog, a French bull, and a pug. He's a mixture.
The Frenchie, what's your opinion on Factory?
My opinion on Fact Freak.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give my honest opinion on Fact Freak. I don't know too much. I don't know too much about him. I've seen him about for the past few months doing deep dives and delving into people's lifestyles. The minute I first looked at the
Hi,
man,
Shane.
the minute I first looked at the man, if he lived in my street, I'd be a little bit wary of him. There's just something about him. I don't know whether it's the look. He's got one of them looks who I wouldn't really trust around the school, etc. So, I mean, look, that sounds kind of deep, right? But what credentials has the Fact Freak got to be going and doing deep dives on people? Who's doing deep dives on the Fact Freak? You know, is his shit smelling good? Is he allowed to do these? Do you get what I'm saying?
I can't go with you.
No, I can't go.
It's pseudo. Who announced or who put this Fact Freak in a position of power where he's the judge and jury and he's going to execute you? Who the fuck is this fat mess of a man who sits on his fucking gaming chair and tries to scrutinise someone's lifestyle?
But you know what it is people on this app that give him this authority to talk on other people. It's misread, give him a platform to build his platform. All the wrong people give the wrong people platforms.
So I see the post off him a couple of weeks ago and I felt like he was just targeting someone, so I commented on it. And I said, to be honest, mate, from the outside looking in, it looks like you're just targeting someone here without very much information. He blocked me. He didn't even challenge me or give me a reply. It was a straight block. That says a lot about someone, man.
I do. I mean, if you're going to target and say, in air quotes, expose people, do someone who will challenge you back, not a 70-year-old woman. That's what really.
I will not leave misread out of it. I have a mouth and I can say what I want.
Again, people should be entitled to their opinions, and that's what I don't understand with TikTok. If you have an opinion and people don't like your opinion, then you're wrong.
Well, I love this red, so I can't say.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
I do.
I like that. That was so Patrick. That's nice.
I know, but I do.
But yeah, I have a funny feeling we'll see Karma Kaz living in his car in the next few months because his missus has kicked him out.
Because he's either in his car or in that room, and anyway, he does his FIP.
Listen, I'll be honest, right? I'll be honest, my missus doesn't like me coming on TikTok on that, so I'm not here to have a platform. I'd never come on here to have a platform. I make enough money in the real world to be able to come on here and have a platform. But look, good luck to anyone who can. I don't hate anyone who can make a few quid because you need to make money in life, etc. But with Karma Kaz, he's just a fake man. He's just a fake person, man. And as I say, if I was in and my missus didn't want me to be building, I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't want to lose my missus. But he's prepared to lose his missus to build a platform. That says a lot about the man.
Yeah. I don't have a partner look like. I just have me and my little boy.
Custodian, he is trying to back. He just said, let's get Karma Kaz on here because do you really think Frenchie is scared to say this to Karma Kaz? I don't think so.
Well, no, I was on Karma Kaz's last week and I had a debate with him and he had to kick me after 5 minutes because he couldn't really hold a debate. He was just being embarrassed on his own live.
Mooch.
Lisa shows, I don't show my face because, like I said, I'm a parent and I don't want anything to be targeted towards my little boy. So that's one of the reasons I don't show my face. It's just to protect my son.
Yeah, if that's challenged at me, I don't show my face. I don't show my face, no. But here's the thing. I'm not here running a platform like Karma Kaz and targeting people. I'll give me opinion. But look, if anybody wants to seriously challenge me to show me face, I have absolutely no issues in showing my face to anyone who has an issue with me. Not a problem.
I've got an issue with you. Can you show me your face? Yeah.
But that's a man. Yeah, that's a man. If a man has an issue with me, that's it's a different story.
All right, can a man come in here and have a bit of an issue so we can see his face, please?
Chester, get in the box.
Stay there. I'll just take this card payment.
Okay. Now, like I said, and I'd probably.
I'm a man. Show me your face. If you're a man, come and join the box and talk to me like a man, and stop hiding in the corner like a little mouse, telling me you're a man in the comments. Join the fucking chat then and come and talk.
Top girl. Oh, she's on mute. Never mind.
I'm here. What?
Oh no, I was gonna say, you don't have your camera on. Are you like me? Oh, hello.
That's our ginger, everybody.
Oh, he's a bit of alright, isn't he?
He's a bit of alright, isn't he? That's his supplier.
Liar. Guys, tell his
Oh, he was alright.
What does he supply?
I was just going to say, what's he supplying?
He can't supply kamikaze. A bit of gel for that quiff, can he?
Oh, God. He could be supplying Pearl a good time.
It's his sunglasses for me in the dark.
Don't.
Another ginger, they make my eyes bleed.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not even going to say anything.
Yeah, I'll say
Chinese and flowers.
Top girl. Do you not show your face because of your kids as well? Oh, she keeps disappearing. Top girl. Oh my God.
I'm here. 1 minute, sorry. It's a bit of that because obviously I've got an 11-year-old and work as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to ruin my income for people on TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mine's more for my child. I've got an 11-year-old.
Oh, do you want mine?
Do you want mine? If you can hear in the background, that is what you're hearing. He's in his bedroom.
Frenchie is jealous because all the ladies fancy cars. Are you having a laugh?
Hey, let's be honest, right? No proper like ladies.
But you demanded cockpit show. I've never demanded anybody to show their face. Personally, if you don't show your face, you don't show your face. It's down to you.
The thing is, though, everyone has a right to, like, if somebody accused me of doing the stuff that other people do who are anonymous, I wouldn't mind showing my face to selective people.
Yeah.
However,
hey, Angie.
I like, everyone has the right to do what they want to do.
Yeah, you should. You should have that right. So if you want to have your camera on, that should be down to you.
Exactly. It's like me, I never have mine on, but I mean, you'll have to look. No, and listen, I'm staying anonymous. That's all that is to it.
Pearl, do you remember yesterday when you came into my live yesterday, and I was like, I don't want my camera. Remember?
Yeah.
I got 11. I got a little boy. He's only 11, and I rather not have my camera on because I don't want people to like. You know what I mean? It's just.
But that's it. No, listen, it's up to you if you keep your life private.
Yeah. I'm just coming over there.
I'm always anonymous, so.
Yeah.
Please.
He's laughing because I said I'm always
who didn't deserve that campaign against her. The thing is with me and Cockapoo, I don't care. If she wants to stay anonymous, she can do whatever she wants. She has a right to defend herself, but not the way she did. The way she goaded that girl and brought up all her past trauma, I don't agree with it, and I never will.
No, I get that.
So I'm sorry. Like, there's a way of way of doing things, and that wasn't the way.
That's the thing.
Yeah, for anybody, I'm just putting it back out there again. There's 1,200 people in. 5 o'clock tonight, I'm going to ring Aunt Sally when I come off here and see if she wants to come on and give her story. Because I think it's time, that's if she's up to it, it's time everybody's seen and heard the real Aunt Sally.
Yeah, I want to be there for that.
No, what? I think you need to change Fact Freak's name to the Fat Freak. He's not factual about him. It's the Fat Freak.
You know what, Frenchie? I thought his name was Fat Freak until somebody said it's Fact Freak, not Fact.
Yeah, I thought that.
Because I always thought it was that, and he knows that's what I call him, right? And I got banana for it.
Oh.
And I was typing back to him and I said something to him and I put that. And somebody reported the comment and I got fucking banged on me live and I've been comments for a week.
Dulise, if Angie came into the room, she's not trying to get in the box this year.
You are?
Angie came into the room, she's not trying to get in the box this year. Don't know if she's still there.
Can you leave our cult leader out?
There she is.
That's what I'm saying. I seen her come in the room.
Leave her alone.
Wait,
I like Angie.
I didn't even see her come in.
Thank you.
I'm nosy. I'm just being nosy at the bottom.
Oh, Megs, can I ask you something? Somebody messaged me yesterday saying you asked Holly Stanley to be the mod.
Oh, it's been going in Angie's as well. I haven't at all. It's just some people that just try to cause trouble. I haven't.
Are you sure? Because they said that they're going to send me the screenshot.
Well, tell them to send me the screenshot.
Right,
Please
okay.
do.
No, they haven't sent it yet, but they're saying they would.
Why didn't they send you it there and then?
I've not given my number. Because nobody has my number, so they're asking me for my number.
Pearl, you should try Red Bull and Coke mixed together.
Dawn, I was drinking fucking Red Bull and coffee the other day. I didn't realise what I was doing.
I love doing a bottle of Coke and then Red Bull inside and make it so nice.
You know, the only time I ever interfere with pop is if it's got alcohol involved.
Oh, the alcohol pops.
No, I'm just saying if I put alcohol, that's the only time I interfere with pop. But from that, I don't mind an odd can of Red Bull or something.
Yeah, I don't drink
Angie, my darling.
Hiya, sorry, I was just doing something. You alright?
Hello.
Hi.
Do you know what? I follow Angie. She still don't follow me back. Can you follow me back, please?
Oh, I'm terrible at that, you know.
Thank you, darling.
I'm on about Fact Freak, Angie.
Yeah, we're talking about that.
And we bullied Aunt Sally, so I'm going to get Aunt Sally to come on at 5 o'clock because I've just come off a FaceTime with her. And the poor thing is still in fucking bits where he's proper bullying her.
Why did he do it? I can't believe he did an exposure on her.
Yeah. And he read the newspaper article. If he goes on the government website, it's all on there. So he wants to stop being a big bully. And then he was saying, I'm not accepting your apology. Who the fuck's he to not accept anybody's apology? He shouldn't have been saying anything on it anyway.
I thought I was thinking about what she said on Miss Red's live, and I was thinking...
Yeah, it was. But then he went into everything that, about when she's supposed to rob the charity, this, that and the other. What is business? He's like, listen, he's like a big old fucking fishwife, sitting there with whatever he's sitting with and getting into everybody's business. Like, who is he? Just because he does deep dives on people, he must think people are scared of him.
It's, I suppose, wanting people to hate on that person, isn't it, really? I don't really...
Of course, that's what he was doing, inciting hatred. What's that?
Yeah, she doesn't really hardly... I mean, I've never... Does she still go live? I hardly see her. So.
Yeah, you're... is this a sample? Hi. I'm getting a free sample, everybody. This is salt and pepper, sweet chili chicken. No, deep fried.
Salt and pepper, shredded chili chicken.
Salt and pepper, shredded. Fuck that, if anybody comes here, you'll say...
Honestly,
swallow. Hey, thank you, baby.
See you next week.
See you, bye.
They sound quite nice, actually, Carl.
If anybody comes here, they'll say, I'll say, do you want some curly chicken?
No, it's a swalt, guys. Not a salt, swalt.
Angie, remind us, when's your battle again?
8 p.m.
There we go.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
yes. Who are you battling?
I'd help you with some promotion.
Who are you battling?
MT.
Oh, Angie, it's going to look like I'm being spiteful. But listen, I have to come and support you. Sussy.
Say that again, so I didn't hear it.
I said, I'll have to come and support you, but what's it going to look like that I'm being spiteful?
No, you know what, Pen? You don't have to, honestly. You know, I get it. I totally understand. It's fine.
Angie, stop. She does have to.
Of course I will.
No, honestly, I don't want to make it awkward. You know what I mean?
Like, because me and MT, like,
yeah,
part of the acquaintances, it's going to look like I'm being spiteful.
This is what I mean. I think maybe just don't worry about supporting me. I get it.
I'll support you in another battle. Because listen, even for all we don't talk, it's going to look like pure spite now, isn't it?
Exactly. Honestly,
thank you.
Fine. But everyone else, you bastards, can support.
Yes, so Angie's got a battle. I know I support both. I know, but me and MT doesn't speak, so he'll think
it's fine because Wanda's gonna give to MT.
Nobody's going for Karma. I didn't know who the fuck Karma was till he come for me. I didn't have a clue who he was. So if Karma leaves me alone, it's not that important. I won't be mentioning his name anyway.
Leave Karma alone. Tell Karma I will absolutely peel his fringe off his fucking foot. The absolute fucking little fanny.
Be careful, Frenchie. You don't get bananas.
I'm not even being careful. Fuck him. I've got another account.
Well, you don't want to, you know...
I know I don't want to get bananas, like, but you piss me off talking about me dogs, to be honest.
Give us a deal, I'll get rid of it. But enjoy that, lads.
I love my dog. Anybody talks about my dog, I go mental.
Yeah.
Do you know what my dog's called?
Hey, see you.
Tramp.
Yeah, that's very true what someone said. Karma Cass is causing trouble for himself. If he goes for people, obviously they're going to defend themselves.
Of course, you're not going to sit there like a lollipop and just let him say what he wants.
He's causing it for himself, you know what I mean?
Do you know what it is, though, as well? He's acting the tough guy and that. If someone was to turn up at his front door, he'd be on the phone.
I do time for my dog, me too.
He'd be on the phone to the police. So what I'm saying to you, Karma Cass, is stop targeting people if you can't defend yourself and you're going to run to the police, mate, because eventually what you put out online will come back to your front door, 1 billion%, mate. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until you're targeting people and people start getting upset about it and they want to meet you man to man. That's a different story, mate. So make sure you have the same energy.
Frenchie, why is it going for you? Is that just because you're in Pearl's box or in my box?
I think it was because of last night. So when DG was in Pearl's box, I jumped in and I was saying about that Nisha. That Nisha girl is an absolute lunatic. What she was saying about DG.
Oh, Frenchie.